Haywood in the Eastgate Library. Today we are going to discuss how to place holds on books so that we can get those books checked out to you this year. So first, hopefully if you are watching this video, you are somebody that learns face-to-face here at Eastgate. So either you come to Eastgate on Mondays, Tuesdays, or on Thursdays and Fridays. If you are a full virtual Canvas learner, you have a completely separate video that I've made for you in the e-learner Canvas module. Okay, so if you are e-learner, you're going to do a separate video. Okay, so face-to-face learners, here's how we're checking out books this year. I will be coming to your classrooms. Myself and Mrs. Davis will try to make it to every single classroom the very first week of school. Some classrooms I already know we will not be able to make it into, so your teachers will walk you through these steps. But here's how we are going to do checkouts. We are going to log into Destiny, which I'm going to show you today, and we will place holds on our books that we want. You may request up to 2 books at a time. So you can have 2 books out at a time. Okay, once you return those books, then you can place a hold on 2 more books. I will be coming to every single one of your classrooms about 1 time in a 4-week period. However, you may request books just as quickly as you read them. So maybe you're requesting books every week. Okay, so if you check out 2 books this week and you finish them by next week, then you may place 2 new holds and return those books. Okay, so myself and Mrs. Davis will be delivering books to classrooms kind of on an as-needed basis, in addition to when I come to your classroom once every month for our library time. Okay, so let's take a look at Destiny. So to access Destiny, remember you're going to go to Student Links. When you get to the Destiny homepage, you're going to click on Destiny. You'll be on the Destiny homepage. You log in with your lunch number, and then your birthday is your password. So lunch number is your username, birthday is your password. You need to make sure that when you are logging in, though, that you have clicked on Eastgate 6th Grade Center. If you click on a different school, it will not work. So if you are stuck right now, make sure that it says Eastgate 6th Grade Center at the top of your screen. And if not, then go back and make sure to click on Eastgate. Okay, so once you are logged in, you will see our home page. Okay, we're going to go through some of these resources kind of throughout the school year, but I'm going to touch on all those later on. So if I want to check out a book right now, I'm going to click on Catalog. Okay, you have 2 options, and I'm going to talk about your second option kind of later on. I'll touch on it right now, especially if you are somebody that used Destiny Discover in your elementary school. Then over here in the left hand part of your screen, you can click on Destiny Discover, and you guys are free to use Destiny Discover. If you already know how to use it, or even if you just want to try it out, that's perfectly fine with me. One thing that I want to go ahead and draw your attention to right now, though, on Destiny Discover is how to find ebooks. So for the first year, our library has a whole bunch of ebooks for you guys to read. I just purchased a whole bunch for our library. We have over 100 ebooks, I believe, that are currently available right now. So to check out an ebook, we're going to come up here to search options. We are going to select where it says let's see, where is it? 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, format. We're going to go ahead and click on ebook. Okay, so your screen should look like mine if you are wanting ebooks. So it should have Eastgate 6th Grade Center. If you want to type in a specific title for ebooks, you're probably not going to, because we don't have, everything in ebook. We have about 100 or so ebooks, and that's all we have right now. Okay, but if you're not looking for ebooks, then by all means you can do a title search, author search, keyword search, all that good stuff. But I just want to show you ebooks real quick. Okay, so I have ebooks selected as my format. I'm going to go ahead and click on search, and then Destiny Discover is pulling up all of the ebooks. Okay, so we have 120 right now. You guys are free to open them and kind of see what it's all about. And also from that screen, you have the checkout option. Okay, so you are free to check it out as well. So this will give you a lot more features than Destiny Classic. Okay, so I just checked out the 12 most influential athletes of all time. I'm ready to go ahead and open it. I believe on your iPads, I want to say that it downloads to iBooks. I might be mistaken, so don't quote me on that. I have to play around with this a little bit more. But I'm going to go ahead and return this book. So it's that easy. Checkout is super easy for ebooks. So I would strongly urge you guys to just jump into Destiny Discover. Go ahead and read ebooks on there. Feel free to check them out. Return them when you're finished. I am totally fine with that. I still have a little bit of learning to do around Destiny Discover because we haven't used it that much in the past here, but that is available for you to use, and if especially you have used it in the past, by all means jump right in and go ahead and start using it. That is perfectly fine. So for everyone else, we're gonna go ahead and use Destiny Classic. So this is just the classic version. If you are wanting to search for a particular title, let me go back to it here real quick. You're going to do your title search, and then you can find books that way. So that's a good strategy. So let's say I want to check out the book Hidden. Okay, so I just typed in my title there, and in fact I left it at keyword. So if that's the title, I want to go ahead and click on title, and then that way it will bring up all of the books that are titled Hidden. Okay, so from this point you see the option to hold it. I believe on your student iPads this option, hold it, will be up here at the top. So you will just simply click on hold it and say I want this as soon as possible, and then hit save. You're good to go. Myself or Mrs. Davis will get this delivered to your classrooms as soon as we can. If it's a day that you're not at school, or maybe it's the very end of the day, or maybe you're not in your classroom, whatever the case may be, a lot of times we'll deliver them to teacher mailboxes, so your teacher can get those out to you quickly as well. So those are some strategies for checking out books this year. You guys, this is probably a review. You know that you can search by subject, you can search by series, you can search by author, keyword. This comes in handy a lot for if you want to check out nonfiction, you're doing a research unit on snakes or whatever the case may be, you might just type that in a keyword search. Okay, so you guys are more than welcome to browse subjects on here. I know it's not convenient because you don't have the whole library here in front of you when you guys are checking out. So that's when you're going to start relying on browsing by subject and kind of seeing what types of topics we have available for you here in the library. Okay, so all of those are just some ways that you guys can check out books. Physical books from our library, as well as ebooks that we have in our library. Okay, ebooks, we still only have a certain amount of ebooks, and they have licenses on them, so it's kind of like an actual book. If we only have one copy of it and it's checked out, then you're gonna have to wait. Okay, very similar to Libby, and we'll talk more about Libby too, which is another fantastic way we're going to check out books this year. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for sticking with me. This is just kind of a quick crash course on Destiny, logging in with lunch number, birthday, and searching for your titles and placing them on hold. And then we will deliver to you as soon as we can. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.